Well, Val, welcome to Watford. First of all, can you just give us your first thoughts after agreeing to be the new head coach here at Watford?
Yes, thank you. I think first of all, thank you, Gino and his board for the last days and negotiation and everything, the trust you put inside. I think that it was a great feeling from the first meeting we've had, and now I'm very delighted to be here. I think Watford is a tradition club, a big club, high standards, Premier League level, high expectation. But I think that it's a great honor for me to be now the manager.
How long have those conversations been going on? The process of getting the head coach's job, what's that been like? You said the discussions were positive.
Yes, the discussion was positive from day one. For sure, the club go through a process to assess all the situation, and it was understanding. But it was always my purpose to come back in the UK. So actually after West Brom, but came Besiktas, so this was the reason. But I'm really happy to be back now, and looking forward to meet the player, to start the work. My battery are recharged and ready to go again.
Yeah, as you alluded to there, the fans will remember you from your time at Barnsley and West Brom. How excited are you to be back in England?
Yeah, very big, because I think for me it's the country of football. Just to know the league, the expectation, the passion you feel on every stadium, and just looking forward to meet everyone, to make sure that everyone is ready to work hard on the same way, and to put the effort to be competitive this season. And we know that the championship is a tough season. Next season will be exactly the same, so you need to work hard and to have the support from everyone, and to have a good season like everyone expected.
You've had great success in the Championship before, particularly at Barnsley. What do you put that down to, and what do you love about the Championship so much?
I think that it's a very diversified league. I think you met a lot of style of play. It's a fight. You need to adapt on any situation, but you have to be consistent. And I think this is the most important thing in this league. Anyone can beat anyone, so everything can happen. Every year it's always a surprise in this league, but you need to sustain your effort. You need to sustain your mentality to make sure you can compete at that level.
And since you left West Brom, you obviously, as you alluded to, went to Besiktas. What did you learn from that experience?
I think it was a great experience to coach a big club with a very high expectation on the team, on the coach, but to work with big players, to improve as a manager as well. Every time when you change a squad, every time you change a culture, you become better, and you learn from every experience you get. And when you had the chance to start again, just to learn everything you made, everything you do it well, to reflect what's went wrong, and just to make it better the next time.
You've been out of football for a few months now. What made this job the right one to make a return?
I think it was the feeling from the club, as I say, Gino and his board, they gave me. The timing, and the club wanted to make sure they get the new manager as quick as possible to prepare the new season. So I love it, the refocus straight away, and to forget the season, now to say, okay, we prepare the new season. And it's helped you as a manager, if you are early in the business, especially in the transfer market, to make sure you can be active already, and to start to work on the squad, to learn the players, to have some chat with player already, just to give the idea and the direction. And I think all this package was for me very attractive.
You came up against the club a couple of times while you were at Barnsley. What do you know about Watford, and what excites you about this club in particular?
I think, as I say, the tradition club, always Premier League feeling in Watford, the expectation very high, the standards are high, you see on the training ground. So it's the same like me. I have this ambition as well, and just to make sure that the two ambitions come together to make something great.
What sort of style of play can the fans expect from your team next season, do you think?
I think you see that Watford is this season as well a team who is a possession team with the ball. So I think we will to work on it to stay that way. But you know the championship, you need to adapt in some situation. It's 46 games, it's a long run, and sometimes it's about to get the right idea to get the result you want. But first you need to work on the pitch to create that work ethic. We want to have a work ethic in the team, hard worker mentality on the pitch, and for sure the quality to play a football that the fans enjoy.
You mentioned the work ethic there and the mentality. Are they among your sort of priorities when you, what you demand from your players, the values that you want as a head coach?
Yes, exactly. Because this is the basic of football. It was the basic for me as a player. It's the basic for me as a manager. And if you do the basic, then you make the halfway right. And after, for sure, you need the quality of the player. The player puts the identity on the pitch, and I think that is important. That we need to combine that work ethic and the quality we had in the squad, and to make sure that everything goes in the right direction.
Yeah, and you've joined the club obviously early on in the summer, right at the end of the season. How much of that is a positive going into the summer?
I think it's really good that first you know quickly the environment, the club, and to start to work with the board on the transfer market, to work on the players, the player who stay, to speak with them, to give that indication that what we want to do with them, and it's a big advantage.
And specifically, what will the next few days and weeks look like for you, do you think?
I think to start to work on the squad already, and to think about the way we want, the shape we want to start, and then for that you need to pick the right player on the market you can get. But as I say, when you start earlier, when the other team maybe are not ready or don't know where they are staying at the minute, it would be easier for us to be quicker on the market.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Phil.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.